Sooners taking on another Big 12 foe, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kansas offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And that's frustrating, and that's a frustrating sign for this defense early, man. You want to set the tone physically up front, and 3rd down and short, and you're nowhere to be found. And they easily get that first down, gaining some momentum, and really establishing the line of scrimmage.
And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Quarterback will keep it. Got room at the 35.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. The Jayhawks are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawks! He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. You got to do it again today.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Sooners! The offense cashing it in on that that drive.
And then
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
as a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's got room. Lots of room to run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The sure hands, it's Galladay. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Give to the running back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Shotgun snap on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Galladay. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open. There he goes. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. He'll take a shot. Into the house. Touch. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. On target to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Going to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell.
He's going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown Sooners! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires it incomplete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
On third down, he drops the throw. Right on the money. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense... physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
If you're laser focused on defense and you're dialed into the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections, and then it just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy does the rest, takes it all the way back to the house. Big play by this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Second down, he'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a third and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Tight end now in motion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
I think quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Gonna swing it on second down. Quick strike complete. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Harmon. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Harmon. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. The Sooners want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Complete downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
And how many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Sooners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown Sooners! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
The AT unit on the field. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Connection to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davison. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they've put up.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Cornelius. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The Sooners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got him this time. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown Sooners. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the big fella. Crosses to 40. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Working the middle. There he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabs it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
He'll set up to throw. Big fella moving. And into the end zone he goes. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He wants to change this route. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davison. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And here comes the offense on second down.
Here we go.
Back to pass. Steps away to find some room. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab past the marker. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Wants to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might be calling a hot route. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Russo. Oh, he's got some space. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Quickly to the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Drills him with the stiff arm. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Pulls it in. It's Harmon. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage.
Trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to throw on first down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put... Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Breaks into the open. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points there.